Xcode is slow, bloated, and constantly fighting you. But what if you could ditch it for 90% of your iOS development, tests, building, cleaning, debugging, everything, and using NeoVim? The craziest part is that Claude makes this so easy. You can set it up in less than half an hour. Stick around because this has changed how I build iOS apps. With my increased usage of Claude code, I found myself using my terminal way more than I used to, and Xcode a lot less. And it occurred to me, I could probably increase my quality of life by simply trying to not use Xcode at all and move most of my programming into NeoVim. The glory of AI is that I can just say, hey, what do I need to do to get going? What are the core things that I should be adding to my setup to make sure that this is a pleasant experience for me? And that's what I'm going to walk you through today. So the first thing we need to do, naturally, is to install NeoVim. We can go into our Claude and tell him to install it for us. So that's what I'm going to do here. Hey, Claude, could you install NeoVim for me? All right, with NeoVim installed, let's look what a Swift file is. Ooh, not great. It's not great. No, we want to improve this. And that's where Claude comes in just perfectly, because we can set him to do all the dirty work and get this looking exactly like we'd like. So let's come over to Claude and say, hey, Claude, I've got this running. Let's get this ready for Swift development. The cool thing is that, the AI has been trained on all these other data points, things that I don't even know about. And so it's able to bring all that information in and surface things to me that I may not have thought of. Claude is schlepping for me. I love it. So now it's creating my Lua file, which is how I'm configuring this. Let's see what we come up with. This is the meat and potatoes. This is him explaining what we've got. So just saying, hey, go to town. We have got these tools all installed. Ooh, XC Beautify. Got a build server, Swift formatting, SwiftLint, tree suiter CLI, Lua language server, and then look, it's explaining all these. So LSP, it attaches automatically on Swift files, completion, LSP snippets, path buffer. So this is our auto completion there. Tree sitter, plus usual suspects, cool. Lint formatting, iOS dev. These are the things. Leader with an X. Or a capital X, so X. So if we do space XB, it'll build our project. XR to build and run. XT to test. XS shows the scheme, I guess. I don't know. I haven't tried that one. I'm going to tell Claude here. Claude, could you use my Darcula theme from Xcode instead for the syntax? Look, it even knew here to search my user data. That's pretty cool. Finding it for me, converting it for me, doing all the tedious work that I didn't want to, and then it's going to plug it into the right place. Let's try this again. We're going to open up this one just to see. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. I love it. All right. And so I'm going to use the telescope is what it's called. So I'm going to hit space, and that's going to open up this helpful. So space is my leader command, and I can now go, oh, look, I can do search. You see that down there? Search right here, space plus S. And then it's cool because it keeps informing me the next thing. I want to look at, find my file. So F. So then it's going to pull up, oh, look, I have this list of all my files. Well, now I can just start using fuzzy search. So let's say I wanted to find this one, catalog test down here. Oh, look, it is selectable. That's pretty cool. But let's say I am, up here and I go catalog test. See that? And I can use my arrow keys, come down, hit enter. And there I've got it. It's got it going. It's all reacting to my Vim setup. See how I have it? This is my Vim setup here where I have it lines from here as well. That way I can jump up and down. And so I've got all these linting errors, and I might want to just fix this file. Hey, Claude, how can I clean up the linting error on a file real quick? This is the glory of Claude and these AI tools, is that it can just tell me these things until I learn them myself. So it tells me to go in here and hit space, C, and then F. So there, it ran all the linting formatting fixings. And now we've quickly cleaned up this test. So this was just a quick run through of how easy it is to get set up using Claude and get NeoVim working for your Swift development. Is it perfect? Not yet, but I can keep iterating with Claude to make it exactly what I want to do. And another useful tip is to go to Claude, say, hey, Claude, hey, could you make an HTML cheat sheet for me to reference with all the useful shortcuts? And then guess what it's going to do? It's going to make this cheat sheet, and I can just view it in my web browser, keep it up off to the side. So here's that. Here's what Claude created for me. Nice little cheat sheet that I can scroll through and see. Okay, let's see, Xcode, XT. That's going to run all my tests. It's going to run the current class. Oh, well, that's cool. It's going to test the current function. Okay, cool. I'm excited to try these out. So I hope this helps you out. I hope it gets you going. Write your favorite. Tell me what your favorite thing is in the comments. Tell me how you edited your setup, how you got it just the way you like it. I'm excited to hear these things.